I'm Miss Sarah, and today I'm going to tell you a little bit about what you can find inside your final summer reading bag for ages 10 and up, Summer Reading 2020. This week, our theme is Once Upon a Time. As always, the first thing you're going to want to do is locate your inventory or packing slip that should be inside. This is going to tell you everything that is supposed to be in your bag. You should have everything you need to make your very own pony bead frog. That includes the instructions, all of the supplies. The idea is you're going to bead this and it's going to go on a lanyard hook that you can then attach to your backpack, to a keychain. You've got options. You should also have instructions for making a doodle monster. Now you may be saying, I have no idea what you're talking about, Miss Sarah. This is weird. It is weird, but it's also fun. So the idea with this is you're going to need pencil, you're going to need paper, and then you're going to need some sort of scrap paper or old newspaper that you can stick underneath, and potentially some colored pencils as well, maybe even a pen. The idea is, and it says all of this in the instructions, but you're going to want to set the scrap paper down because you are going to actually be drawing with your eyes closed for this. You'll stick your piece of paper that you're going to be drawing on top of there, take the pencil, close your eyes, and just sort of freehand shapes. You aren't trying to draw any specific shapes, just, zigzags, spirals, etc. When you feel as though you have covered enough of the page to have something interesting, open your eyes back up. Go in and stare at all of your weird squiggles and doodles and see if you can find any images in them. And then you bring them out by going back in with your pencil or with a pen and darkening those lines. So, for instance, in this example, you will see that there were a bunch of squiggles, but they have been transformed into different monsters and critters and maybe even fairies. Then you can, if you want to, go in with colored pencil and just brighten them up a little bit. You should also have a template and a pattern guide, they're on the same page, telling you how to make a flex tangle. And there will be an instructional video later in this playlist if you want to keep watching. And a flex tangle is a little bit like, I don't know if any of you ever had those toys where you could move them around and in and out and twist them in different ways. It's the same idea here, just made out of paper. And once again, I will link to an instructional video in this playlist if you want to learn more. You should also have a set of free writing prompts. If you aren't familiar with free writing, the idea is that you are going to write for a period of time, generally about 5 to 15 minutes, anything and everything that comes into your head without stopping to think about, oh, what's the grammar for this? Or what would be the best word choice? Or does this even make sense for my plot? You just write. The idea here is not necessarily that you are going to produce something of especially high quality, so much as it is that you are going to be getting through writer's block, building your confidence, and sort of strengthening your creative writing muscles. Now, you certainly don't have to write a story. You can also write a poem. You can write an article. You can do pretty much anything you want with free writing. You're just writing. In fact, if you wanted to, you could even use these free writing prompts as sort of a freehand drawing prompt instead. You should have both a general prompt and then a list of fractured fairy tale prompts. And you just use these as inspiration to get going. You can use it as the first sentence in whatever it is you're writing, or you can just go with the theme or the concept. You should have everything you need to make your very own miniature bow and arrow. And there will be an instructional video for this if you keep watching the playlist, but I think they are a lot of fun. There will also be an instructional sheet and a little bag of materials that will allow you to make your own miniature parchment scroll, like so. Last but certainly not least, there is a bookmark with some recommended fairy tale retellings. And these are all fiction books, of course. If you want nonfiction recommendations or you want more recommendations in general, just ask us down at the youth desk. We are, as always, happy to help. In addition to the instructional videos that are included in this playlist, there will also be some music videos and some ambient sound videos that you can listen to as you read the books. You probably know the drill by now, but if you like the way anything that you have created turns out, we would love to see the pictures. Please @ us on Facebook and or on Instagram, or bring them down to the youth desk. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you enjoyed all of this summer's summer reading activities. Until next time, bye.